Welcome you to this Learn Logistics session. The video which today we will see is on different topic, and you are requested to send your comments on the above email ID logisticsari2020@gmail.com. Now on transportation opportunities. Yes, what are the logistics opportunities available today in the country as well as global? That we will see a small brief on that. In today's society, technology has been changing at an unprecedented pace. When you consider that Apple introduced its iPad in the year 2010, and now tablet sales are about to overtake the combined sales of desktops and laptops, it becomes apparent. Consider Facebook, that was launched out of a dorm room in college and now boasts over 1 billion users. The valuation of Facebook is almost 4 times the valuation of General Motors at $196 billion. Logistics industry trends have also not been left behind in the move towards a more technological future. The following are some major trends expected in logistics industry. One is globalization, 2 technology, 3 growth from all directions, 4 advent of e-commerce, 5 sharing and trekking, 6 change in political scenario, and 7 security. The picture shows a small information on the logistics market outlook between 2020 and 2027. Of course, it's taken from the internet. It's not my own calculations. It's a source from the internet only. The Indian logistics market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 10.7% between 2020 and 2024. And of course, the pandemic situation has changed the scenario slightly. There may be some difference. And the brands are only boosting this growth by leveraging cutting edge technologies. India has been reeling from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic for over a year, and again it is affected by the second wave in some parts of the country. Because the 3 months was written as an old one, now it is a year, more than a year. The global crisis has upended livelihoods and businesses and resulted in a transformation of massive scale overnight. For businesses across verticals, it is a challenging time to say the least. However, there are some sectors which have proven to be a boon during these unprecedented times, and e-commerce logistics is one of them. The logistics industry has been instrumental in ensuring that the global flow of goods, particularly essential items, is largely unhindered despite the lack of sufficient transport and disruptions in the supply chain. The agriculture sector has been exempted from the restrictions laid down by the nations from the beginning. This has ensured sufficient supplies of food and other daily needs products. E-groceries continue to meet the increasing demand for daily supplies required by customers. Logistics has been one of the most important sectors this year, especially amidst the pandemic. Let us take a look at how the industry is playing a pivotal role during the crisis and how it will take shape post the pandemic. Online is the new offline. The demand has been by 25 to 30% from both buyers and sellers, and digitization is taking the center stage. Logistics players have tuned to technology to help them fulfill that growing demand. With contactless and OTP based deliveries, brands are taking their businesses online and leveraging technology to mitigate the risk and ensure both customers and employees were safe. The India's logistics sector, of course, shining bright, expected to reach a worth of 250 billion US dollar by 2021. Increased efficiency and safety measures. With the internet revolution gaining momentum and brands digitizing their operations, third-party logistics brands, that is logistics aggregators, are ramping up their efficiency. With the increased automation and technology-driven solutions to meet the demand and boost business, logistics brands are also looking to optimize costs. These are those times and cost-efficient operations are necessary to keep their brand afloat in the highly competitive but lucrative market. Logistics brands are also increasingly going hyper-local for the faster delivery of goods. For small sellers who wish to take their business online, logistics aggregators prove to be a boon, assisting them with easy navigate tech-enabled tools to help them fulfill local demand whilst connecting with their customers. Logistics aggregators are also assisting in generating new revenue streams for local Kirana stores by bringing them online and partnering with some of the giants in the e-commerce logistics space to improve end user experience. Furthermore, by giving small sellers a list of options to choose from for expert courier partners, logistics aggregators continue to empower them by increasing their chances of customer satisfaction and retention. The pandemic has shed light on the importance and global need for logistical services now more than ever. While the pandemic may be a temporary situation, the need for logistics is everlasting. In conclusion, on the opportunities, I would like to say the Indian logistics industry has been gaining traction the last few years and plays a very important role in facilitating trade and thereby propelling the growth of the Indian economy. Several factors such as improving infrastructure nationwide, opportunities in emerging markets and channel alliances, urbanization, faster adoption of newer technologies and digitization, increased consumer preferences for the reduced delivery time and deployment of innovative techniques for a fast delivery of products are all playing the role of a catalyst in fueling the growth of the logistics industry in India. The logistics industry, considered to be the lifeline of the country, holds unprecedented importance as it connects various markets, suppliers, and customers dotted across the country and has now been firmly embedded as an integral part of the national GDP value chain. The deeper penetration into Bharat Tier 2, Tier 3 and Tier 4 towns, economy enhancing initiatives, GST implementation and other initiatives such as Make in India, Digital India and soon to be released National Logistics Policy all hold a promise for an efficient and integrated logistics industry in the days ahead. There is a great opportunity ahead. Thank you, gentlemen. Your comments are welcome and on the above email ID logisticsari2020 at gmail.com. Hope you will benefit from this video. We look forward for more interactions in future. To get your regular informations, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.